What a killer tune. It is Mark Meets, and that was one half of 80s pop superstar band Dollar. I'm delighted to say that Thereza Bazar joins us. She's sold millions of records alongside the amazing David Van Day. What a tune that is. And of course, they had so many hits. Thereza went on to have a successful solo career alongside plenty of TV appearances, and she's now going on the Le Tour across the UK. Thereza, thank you so much for joining us on Mark Dolan tonight. Why have you decided to dust down your microphone and get singing again?
Hello, Mark. So lovely to have me on the show. Thank you. Yes, it's a good question, isn't it? Well, I don't know. It's only been about 20 years, I think. That's all. Who's counting? Lots of things. I think COVID has lots of silver linings for people. And someone approached me and said, would I like to write a book? And I thought, why would anyone want to read a book about me? And then I started thinking about it and started reminiscing and thinking about all the funny things we did and the stupid things we did. And then that led from one thing to another. And I sort of thought, well, I'll start the book with all the stories, but then how would I finish it? And I sort of started thinking about ageism and getting older. And so I'll share with you, when I turned 60, I think I developed a stutter. I was like, it was so hard. I'm 60. And then as I went through my 60s, I'm 68 now. And I sort of thought, there's a sort of a liberating feeling about getting older. So I thought, well, it's not a rehearsal and lead with your front foot first. And I thought, well, what do I love best? Music, singing, and being with people. I love being with people. So I'm not sure if I want to be on a cruise. And I want to get out and meet fans, make new friends. And that's the answer.
Well, you've had so many hits. You've entertained us for many years. Did fame change your life?
I think it made me very scared. I wasn't really sure how to deal with it. I came from a very conservative, very normal, sort of middle-class upbringing, and I didn't really know how to deal with things. I just always so wanted to please everyone and be correct and be professional. And it changed me and made me, I used to watch myself on the telly hiding behind the sofa mostly.
Did you make a few quid? Was it profitable? Because I've had stars on the show from the 80s who actually sold loads of records and wound up broke.
Yeah, not particularly made a lot of money. We weren't a touring band. We didn't even have a merch store. I mean, I've got a merch store. Literally, I just opened it. I was so excited. I got a T-shirt. And I'm thinking, gosh, we never even had any merch. So we didn't really capitalize on it. We were sort of cash cows for the record companies because we just did a television in every city in Europe every day of the week. And we didn't make that much money ourselves, but had a lot of fun and learned a lot.
Listen, the tour is very exciting. I am coming along because I'm such a big fan of yours. You've got an amazing voice. You look fabulous. So I'm going to give the details to our many viewers and listeners about the tour. You've got a really full plate, haven't you? Because, you're a recording artist, you're a musician, you're on tour, and your much-loved partner has quite significant health issues. So you're looking after him as well.
Yes, he's very unwell. He's got a neurological degenerative disease, and life can be crazy. We don't really know how it's all going to work out, do we? So I'm always looking for the best. And so I'm looking after him and sort of thinking about sparkly dresses and sparkly shoes at the same time whilst dealing with something that's very dark and horrible, which is, but I'm sure there are so many people out there doing similar things to me. And again, we just have to look on the bright side.
Well, listen, we do wish him well. He's obviously lucky to have you looking after him, and you're very good at juggling all of these challenges you have. Tell us about the show. What can my viewers and listeners expect?
Well, glamorous pop party. They're my words. It's not going to be boring. And yes, there'll be jam-packed with all the hits and a few surprises and a few album tracks and some different treatments, some sort of really thoughtful musical approaches, not just like churning them out. And I've got a wonderful singing partner called Stephen Fox. He is brilliant. He's a superb artist. And I thought if I'm coming and it's a live band, so rehearsing with the band, all of that. So yeah, we're doing nine shows. And so long as my back and my hips will manage, I'm wearing high heels and sparkly shoes, sparkly dresses. So everyone needs to be sparkly. Glam up, come, get up out of the chairs. Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, listen, really good luck with the tour. And let me tell you that if you want to find out more, just go to $Ola Tour 2023. Thank you, Thereza. We'll catch up soon.